Never thought that I would make this video because I know what it has the potential to do if anybody really listens to me. But after seeing the video of the little girl yesterday being abducted, I'm going to do it, and it might lead to a madness in your household, but it is what it is. I have a lot of female friends, a lot. Some close, some distant, some in the middle. But regardless, in my lifetime, I've spoken to a lot of women. I'm not being funny when I say growing up not getting girl or not moving to them because I think I wouldn't have gotten them allowed me to be able to have conversations with women without the mission of just trying to bash. Conversation for conversation's sake. And I've always been inquisitive, always never been afraid of asking hard questions, having deep convos. And over a decade of deep convos with women have left me full on scarred. I came on Instagram a couple of years ago and I said that if I had a daughter, I would never leave her with any man ever alone while she's under my roof, friend, family or foe, I don't care. And I got pushback for it, but people don't understand that. Bro, I'm traumatized, bro. I'm traumatized from the fact that from all these conversations I've had, I'm more shocked at this point when a girl hasn't been sexually assaulted in her life than when she has. I have heard this a million times. I have over a decade's worth of hearing it over and over again. Majority when they were younger. And I'm sitting there every time like, what on earth is going on? Not to mention the trauma. The trauma from the experience is so evident to me. For a moment's pleasure, man have devastated entire lifespans, changed the trajectories of people's life who've had to spend time battling, getting over what he did for years and are still battling. Time they could have spent being the best version of themselves that they could be. They've had to just dedicate to healing, surviving and coping. It makes me angry. How can you just try and snuff out somebody's light before it fully has time to shine? And one of the most painful parts, and I want you to listen to me, it is in loads of instances, I am the only person that they have ever told. Because I'm the only person that ever asked. And I'm left powerless because they don't want me to do anything about it. And they don't listen to me to address it. Only one ever has. Only one. She took that little fake family picture and tore it apart and got her justice and peace of mind. And that happened over 8 years ago. And now this girl makes up in her mind to visit me periodically because I'm the only person that ever asked. Why? Where's the friends? Where's the parents? Where's the family? And it's like, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm not trying to be critical of people. And so, wonder why. Let's move past the why. I've seen the devastation this causes to girls' lives, going through it alone. The resentment that they feel because you never asked. Because, especially for their parents, in their mind, you're supposed to be their hero, but you can't tell that they're broken and they wish you would just save them. I've seen it. I've heard it way too many times. Talk to your kids beyond the surface. Some of them told me straight away because they literally had never been asked before and was overwhelmed by the fact that they were being asked, but some didn't, and I didn't just give up after asking once. If you ask someone if anything has ever happened to them, and it has, there's going to be some form of a tell that it has, even if they say it hasn't. It takes more than just a general, are you all right? I'm not saying pressure anybody, but reassure them that it is okay to tell you. Everybody is different, but some people need to hear you ask a couple times to truly believe that you care. And every parent that is watching this video should ask their kids this question and ask them again a couple months later, and then ask again a couple months after that. As for preventing it from happening, I don't even want to talk my thoughts, bro. But my entire life, I've been saying amongst my friendship group, I know that life sometimes gives you no choice, but I don't know if I can bear to let my child just go to school by themselves, because I don't want my child to have to get over anything. They should be able to live life without being touched inappropriately. It's not a rite of passage. It's something that does not have to happen. It's sickening. I don't have kids, so I don't know what it's like, but please speak to your kids, speak to your teenager beyond the surface, beyond the regular, direct questions. Don't let them live with that pain alone. Let them tell you so that they can see you get mad and upset and vex and know that, yes, someone loves me, and yes, this shouldn't have happened, and yes, this is wrong. Shout out to that little girl who noticed something was wrong and her older sister that followed that man yesterday. I'm praying for healing for the victim and for the victims that we don't know about. It's mad because man get mad because somebody stepped on their shoe, but some man want to step on people's whole lives, brother, and I don't understand it. And yes, I know that there are woman abusers as well. I understand that. All abusers, I'm just saying, it's just all wild to me, and we just need to protect our kids. That's all I'm saying.